Hi everyone, Maria here. Today, I want to talk about showing up for your business, no matter how you feel, because you know those days when you are just not interested in doing anything. Oh, but unfortunately, when you're a business owner, an online business owner, any business owner, you have to keep moving every day. So today I'm going to talk to you and share some out of the box tips that I've come up with that kind of helped me a little bit. So I thought I'd share them with you. As you could tell, this channel is evolving into a lot of different things. I give you tools, tips, mindset, all kinds of stuff. So this is important. So again, welcome back to my channel and let's talk about real entrepreneurship today. The real deal, the nitty gritty, the parts that people don't talk about and they make it all glam when you're online and you're seeing these videos on YouTube. You're thinking, oh boy, they've got it together. The hair, the makeup, the production, where they have different camera angles and they turn their head this way. There's a camera over here and a camera over there. You're like, oh, for God's sakes, but whatever. The one that for this is for the entrepreneurs that just sometimes wake up and they don't feel like it today. They just don't feel like doing a single thing. And yep, I said it because we've all been there, especially me. All been there where we want to Netflix ourselves. We just want to not do anything. But here's the thing, success doesn't come from how we feel. Nope. It's not about how we feel. It comes exactly from how we move forward, regardless of how we feel. So we can feel one way, but we've got to keep moving forward. So what do we do in those instances? That's a hard one to really digest and think about. What do we do? It's not about showing up perfectly. That's the key. Don't show up perfectly every day. You can't. It's impossible. It's really difficult. Not impossible. I'm not going to say I cut myself off. It's not, nothing's impossible. It's difficult. It's really about showing up anyway, no matter what, even if you're not perfect, whether you're tired, uninspired, overwhelmed, or just in a funk, you, you don't have to be perfect. Let me give you a few of the ways to reframe and take action, but reframe the next time you might have these feelings, these low energy days. Let's call them that. Let's call them not unmotivated, not I don't want to do anything days, just low energy. You know those days? That's what I'm talking about. So number one, I'm going to talk about the micro momentum over motivation. You're like, micro momentum, what in the world is that? Well, forget waiting for motivation. Sometimes motivation never comes. That that thing is flaky. It's instead pick a micro action. Yeah, a micro action, a small one that moves the needle. Not five of them, just one small one. Excuse me, my dog just barked. It could be just sending a single follow-up message using your autoresponder. It could mean recording a short 60-second video on your phone with zero editing, kind of like I do. It could be posting posting a thought that came to you during, breakfast or when you're drinking some coffee or you woke up. Just something small, a micro action. So that will get you motivated. Here's the magic. When you complete that one thing, you start building momentum, even if it's just a flicker. It could be that little dash, that little, what do you call that? Spark. Like you're lighting a lighter or something, a spark. That's more powerful than trying to hype yourself up with a productivity playlist. That's difficult. So sometimes it just takes something small and then you feel, okay, I got something done. So number two is create a low energy business mode. Yeah, most people plan their day assuming they'll be at peak energy. That's a trap. What about then? What about when you're not feeling it? When you think, what about when you're not feeling exactly like doing anything? Create a separate low energy list. That is a really fantastic idea that someone once mentioned to me, and I've kind of been evolving it and using it. It's a business task list for the day, one that for those days when you're dragging. Things like reviewing analytics, organizing files or content, cleaning out your emails, reading or listening to training while resting. That's a really great low energy business mode. So they'll help you keep moving forward, even if just from behind the scenes. That's how you can get consistent without burning out. Number three is stop being loyal to mood. Oh boy, that's a hard one. That hits hard. You're not your mood. You're not your energy level. You're not your emotions. Those things are temporary, but your vision, your why, that's permanent. So when I don't feel like showing up, which is often, I remind myself my purpose deserves my presence. You're not, you don't have to show up full glam, as you can see, or with fireworks. Nope. You just have to be there, imperfect and real. That's really important. So you have to do that. Number four, record yourself a future recording, like record your future self a recording for the future. That's kind of turned around. Yeah, this is the power. This is a real powerful one, and one that I'm working on. On a day when you're feeling fired, when you're ready, when you've done so much, you have a high energy day, not versus a low energy day. Record a quick recording, a, like a video recording message to your future self, sort of like a back to the future type of scenario. Say something like, "Hey, I know you're not feeling it today. I know you don't want to do anything today, low energy day. But remember when you were doing this and you've come too far to let the bad mood get you down. So just do one thing. You've got this. Then save it and watch it for those rough days. It's like a pep talk from yourself, from your high energy self who was really moving forward to your low energy self who feels like doing nothing. And then that might get you motivated. So to just recap, number one, you should do a micro action, a micro momentum type of thing, over motivation. Number two, a low energy business model. Number three, stop being loyal to your mood because that's just no. And record your future self, kind of a back to the future scenario. So if today's one of those days, don't beat yourself up. Just remember, you don't have to be perfect, just have to be present, just like I do every day. Momentum builds from movement, not for waiting for the stars to align. The your horoscope to say it's the day. No, got to keep moving. So go take the next step, whatever it looks like today. Your future self will thank you. So if this has been helpful in any way, please like, share, and subscribe. And remember to know when you have low energy and just go take action anyway. That's important. So I hope this was helpful. Thanks for listening. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks.